ahead of the 2023 presidential election. The federal lawmaker representing the Enugu East Senatorial District at the upper chamber, Senator Chimaroke Nnamani, has called on his supporters to dump the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. He told the members of his Ebano political family to dump the he told them to dump the obedient movement. The former Enugu State governor, who made the call via post on his social media handle, said his constituents would not afford to lose the governorship and state assembly because of Peter Obi. According to him, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has laid foundation in the state that cannot be ceded to another party. Referring to the movement for Peter Obi's presidency as bandwagon, the lawmaker said such would not be allowed to take place in Enugu. Nnamani is the founder of Ebano political dynasty in Enugu State. He wrote, "We cannot lay foundation for another political party and expect to umbrella on it 2 weeks later. Not in Enugu, not in Ebano country. Let us cut the and meal. Okay, oh. Obedience Ebano, take a break. We see you guys after governorship and state assemblies. This is a message to all Ebano. We go. No bad wagon in Enugu. It is game on. Hashtag Ebano farm. Politics is serious business, not romantic liaison. We meet in February. May the majority win Enugu. We cannot afford bandwagon and lose governorship and state assemblies. Obedience, bye-bye for now. You win. We congratulate you. After all, we are kinsmen. We will meet again and rule." Okay? So, Ibano people, what are you going to be saying? They say politics is a serious business. The issue is that they have been running this business of politics all this while. What have the people gained? What have they benefited? Because it's only these people that are just benefiting, you know. What have the people benefited apart from all this? They will tell you empowerment, they give them peanuts, and their lives have not changed for the better. What have they brought to the table in your own constituency? Do you have a electricity supply 247? Oh, they will tell you it is not their business. It is not their responsibility. Oh, it is the responsibility of the government or the state government or the federal government. Oh, you talk about hospitals. Oh, it is not we. Oh, you talk about, oh, it is not we. So what are the people gaining? Well, it is not there for the people. It's just like I am not even in that category to be begging anybody. Beg people for what now? Okay, you should learn from the fate of those who oppose the movements, especially the one that is now in London. All stocks that destroy the land, God will flush all of you out. Are we his children to tell us what to do? I wonder. Don't mind the clown. He thinks this it will be business as usual. They have been lording it over people for over many years. What have people gained? So let the people take their decision, because if they've been taking decision, they've been following you people, they've gained nothing. So if they don't even gain anything, they know that it's their decision, because even the ones you have been deceiving them, the path you have been deceiving them to take, they've gained nothing from it, just because of your own selfish interest. Well, Peter Obi Labour Party have come to take over all states in Nigeria. Be good like Peter Obi, it shall be well with you. Selfish interest from a greedy leader. Politics is about selfish, it's about interest. You must calculate to see where your interest can be achieved. Then who are the people who are gaining? Because it's a so if it is a selfish interest, is it to his own selfish interest or to the masses? Because that is what I don't get. Is it to the masses or to the people? As they build PDP, what is their gain now? Okay, they built PDP, what is their gain? Thank God that you have just confirmed it here that PDP has laid a structure and foundations of corruption in Enugu State for decades, and this time around we must dismantle it from taproots. If only you have credible people again as followers, it would have been better. Nnamani, you are on your own. For governorship, we will vote PDP, but center cannot accommodate only one person, Peter Obi and Dati Igbokwenu. Chimaroke Nnamani, is a thief and a murderer. The worst governor in the history of Enugu State, Peter Mba, has just entered one chance. Boss, Edoga is the incoming governor of Enugu State by the grace of God. This one is the type of saying that a man's enemy is that of his household. Let him wait and see 2023 almost here. Only one vote he has. Well, can this be true? Honestly, my heart bleeds after reading this wicked account of this Namani, and he had the guts to castigate Obi. He must be swept away like a Ukraine, like hurricane. I thank God for providing an opening of redemption through Obi's emergence. Else, we would have been doomed forever. No be smart, you know. Igbo man condemning and castigating his own. Don't even know what is the problem of some region. What is your problem? It's always like that. Is everybody supporting a? Is it not a what is it called? Some northerners are saying that they were not going to support a Shetima's vice presidential candidacy. A non uh, political association, or what do you call them, Afenifere, they are not supporting Tinubu. So it is like that everywhere. So everybody, it that depends on the people. It is your experience of what this government has always been, government of the past and the present government, what they have done, should be able to encourage you to know what to do, should form your decision. Let me put it that way. Well, Obi has been dumped in political trash truck long ago. Now you talk amo. Okay, you lied, lie, just as your name implies. Okay, oh. Dump where? Who are the people? The person that is saying that does he even have a credibility? He go shock you. Oh my goodness, it will shock you, shock you. You cannot ask Enugu to go back of obedience because of your selfish interest. If you know that your re-election under PDP is threatened, then swap to Labour or lose out. I said it, I once said it. None of these corrupt politicians will want to support Obi. They all know what Obi can do if he becomes president in Nigeria. They know that Obi is smart and the land won't be comfortable for them. The fear of Obi is the beginning of wisdom. All of them, they want any people that somebody that will be sharing, and if they're even sharing and doing the right thing to the people no go bother, because even in all those developed countries, you think there's no corruption. No, but they will just do what they need to do for the people. But the way and manner our politicians still, they still with people who are dumb, they still like people who do not have sense. They just come out to tell you what they are stealing. So you think all those politicians in other countries, there's a way they do their own thing, but they are going to be careful. It's just if there's no corruption, not that the one we have that is just a free fall in Nigeria. So it is, but these people, because they believe that nobody can hold them. They have system that will cover them up. They have system that will be their backbone. So that's why they will do everything with impunity, and nobody holds them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.